Everyone, and welcome to Sean's little check-in, recording number 4. I wonder how everyone's doing out there. We are now in the beginning of the second full week of pandemic pandemonium, as I've been calling it. Although I know it's been going on longer than that in other places around the world, but certainly here in Massachusetts, this is the second full week of it that it feels like for me. So I'm here with my plush therapy elephant, Pinky, and really thinking about contact and this whole term of social distancing, which really should be more called physical distancing. The last thing any of us need to do is any real social distancing. Although, unfortunately, that does come along to some extent with physical distancing that we're needing to do for our safety and well-being these days. This therapy elephant periodically has helped clients here and there when they felt particularly anxious and in need of some comfort. They hold Pinky and find this helpful. Now they can't actually do that with me because they're meeting with me obviously this way. And therefore it's a matter now where folks, including ourselves, myself, need to rely on being up close and personal with those who we live with, which for some may just be a responsive pet. And for others, it's literally nobody. And those I'm lately especially thinking of, those who live completely alone, perhaps they're allergic and can't deal with cat or dog because of that, or whatever, but they are physically completely alone. And maybe they have visitors to some extent, although maybe even that's limited or not happening either. And I am hoping for those folks in particular that they find as creative ways as possible to connect inside themselves as best as possible with a sense of calm and connectedness that way, combined with their environment. All of us, talking of our environment, need to be out and about as best as possible and engaging our senses through the outdoors and what have you. So this is a challenging time, obviously, in terms of really having to adapt to social and physical contact in a very constrained way now, where it just draws forth more discerning, creative ways to safely have contact with others. Obviously, as is my case and other folks too, we've certainly been online more, connecting socially this way. But I'm aware that that doesn't replace everything. That need for physical sense engagement, including through touch and through smell and even taste. So if I had more time, I'd get into more of those ideas of how we're doing that. I know people are cooking more around the house and stuff. I've seen some wonderful pictures of people's cooking efforts. So I'm thinking of you all and how we are really all in this together, and wishing you all well with finding your creative ways to connect and engage your senses. All 5 of them, or even the 6th one for those of you who experience that and believe in a 6th sense. And have a good rest of the day and week, and I will see you soon this way.